But I am very grateful to BCA for their willingness to include me in their meetings. I can tell you that the work that I've done with Billy Canary and BCA this far has been extraordinarily beneficial and helpful and gratifying for me. And I look forward to that partnership growing in the future and working with most, if not all of you. The other thing that Billy mentioned, and then I'll mention this a couple of times as well, and that's the College and Career Ready Task Force, which I'm honored to be a part of. And I think this further puts together the individuals who need to be at the table. And one of the things that I've been saying as I've been speaking around the state is I have this dream, and the dream is that there'll be a day when K-12, the 2-year system, the 4-year system, state government, business and industry, actually, they all get around the same table prior to the legislative session. They come up with a plan and a budget, and they align their plan and budget. They go to the legislature and say, this is what we would like you to fund. We've all agreed to it, and from there we implement it. But a thumbnail sketch of the 2-year system for those of you who aren't familiar with it. We have 25 colleges and technical schools and 1 military institute. We have 86 instructional sites. The genius of the 2-year system is that they wanted an instructional site within easy access of every Alabama resident, and we've pretty much accomplished that. We have 3 pillars. We have 3 pillars of our mission that are very, very important. One is the academic piece, the academic preparation. The second piece is workforce development. That's critically important. I know especially important to all of you, and it's important to us as well. We cover the waterfront, and I'm just going to give you kind of a thumbnail sketch of a couple of the programs. Alabama's 65% of the nurses in the state of Alabama are a product of the Alabama Community College system. And we have 31 allied health programs, 20 registered nursing programs, and 22 practical nursing programs. So the next time you're in the hospital, you can thank one of the community colleges for preparing that nurse more than likely. 95% of the Alabama Community College students are Alabama residents, and we're very proud about that. These are individuals who were probably born in the state, they've been raised in the state, they're going to live here their entire life, they're going to vote, they're going to pay taxes here. And so we export very few of our graduates. 60% of our students are female, and many of those females are in a situation where they're geographically immobile. And again, we're very proud that we can serve them because they're a huge factor in our workforce. I think another statistic that is astounding, and I think it's important to kind of wrap our brains around that. Of the 34 fastest growing occupations in the United States, 28 require a 2-year degree. That's the shift that has taken place in recent years. And the majority of these are high-tech, high-wage careers. We know that conservatively, and this is another figure that should scare all of us, conservatively, that by the year 2018 nationally, we will have a shortage of 5 million middle-skill AA certificate graduates. We're losing them at just an unbelievable pace. And in the state of Alabama, we're looking at a 250,000 shortfall of that same category. Why is that? Well, business and industry is moving in certainly to our state, but we've got a retirement tsunami that's about to wash over us. We are going to lose tons of people, and I'm not sure we're ready for that. We don't exactly know when they're all going to go, but we know we're going to lose a good number of those. And one of the things you're going to hear me say over and over again is we want to partner with any business and industry in Alabama that needs training, needs education. We will work with you to develop what's best for you and your employees. A word or two about our third pillar of our mission that I feel very passionate about, and that's the underprepared student, or those individuals who qualify for our adult education program. We have a very active and very aggressive adult education program. One other area that we are emphasizing, and it's an area that I know all of you are concerned about, and we often refer to them as the soft skills. They are also essential skills, but these are skills such as absenteeism, knowing how to get along with people, knowing how to work in teams, knowing how to dress appropriately, fill out an application. I can assure you that the community college system is aware of those deficits, and that every one of our colleges they're embedding those skills in courses in an effort to bring that skill set up. Because I know you can have someone who's trained extraordinarily well, but if they don't have those soft skills in place, you can't keep them. So I just wanted to leave you with that. Thank you again for your time. I really appreciate it.